A
Yeah, totally.
small children which is studying in the fifth standard holding a 5 kg bag,
Not 5 kg, you can say 20 kg. I
20 kg bag. Look at that. Look, if we compare our education system from Western country, our education system, we could say a garbage,
yeah.
complete garbage. It's a waste, complete.
Yes, yes, sir. By profession, I am a government teacher, sir.
Okay.
And uh, if you want to know about my hobbies, I have a little bit interest in reading books and
Hmm.
gardening.
Okay. And
And
what brings you here? Like let's have a chat with Arif.
that's
What's short?
fluency, sir. I watched your video, so
Hmm.
feel like I have to connect it.
I see. You have to connect. You feel like that you want to connect with me.
Yes,
I
yes,
see.
yes.
So you are a teacher of what? Like you are any particular teacher, or you teach each and every subject?
No,
What?
no, sir. I am
Mm.
particular English teacher.
You are particularly an English teacher. You teach English.
Yes,
Standard of what? Standard of
11,
one
12.
stand. 11 and 12. So this is a high school. This is not a pre-primary school. This is the high school.
Yeah, high school.
Oh, I see. I see. Absolutely. Okay. I want to know, do you face any challenges while teaching the student, or something like something you would like to suggest, or you would like to share with me that I can learn something from your experience? Is there anything do you have?
No, sir, I never feel any challenges in teaching because teaching is
Mm,
my passion, sir. I start in
okay.
early my age teaching during my
Mm-hmm.
college, and I
Okay.
have teaching more than 10 years. Earlier,
Okay.
I am
Okay.
a primary teacher also. So
Mm-hmm. I see.
if we are taking interest in our students and if we
Mm-hmm.
identify the weakness of our students, it's
Mm-hmm.
going smoothly. No.
But in what I think that in a government school, teachers do not take care they do not take care properly over individual student. This is my personal opinion. Okay, I'm not telling regarding anyone told me. This is my personal opinion. You tell me, I'm right or wrong?
You are totally wrong about in my Rajasthan, sir. If you
Okay.
visit Rajasthan, if you get chance to visit surely Rajasthan and
Mm.
definitely in schools, our
Mm-hmm.
education system, especially the government system, is the very strong. Every
Okay.
students, and
Mm.
every teacher take a great interest in their school. They fight
Mm-hmm.
for school and their government education system, especially. We compete with
Mm-hmm.
private sector. No.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay, how many students are there in one particular class?
In a particular class, above you can say the 16.
About
About
60.
yeah.
And while during the teaching time, do you communicate with them in Hindi or in English language?
Most of time we usually speak in Hindi, sir. We have to make them in Hindi, elaborate in Hindi because our medium is a Hindi and most of students are Hindi medium students. So,
Mm-hmm.
no, main motive is to make them understand. No, our
Mm-hmm.
not
Mm-hmm.
purpose of the giving any specific language knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I am specially teaching the literature. So now, if we are usually teach in English to English, though most of students can't understand.
Okay.
So
Okay. I
my
see.
main motive is to make them understand what
Mm-hmm.
was drama saying, what was the story saying, what was
Mm-hmm.
a purpose. You know,
Mm-hmm.
game is the I think secondary things. First, education is the other things.
Mm-hmm.
Education is the language. So education
Okay.
is the first thing, according to my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We have
Absolutely.
inculcate behavior education, our moral values, how can we serve our society, how can we serve our nation, no,
Mm-hmm.
how for humanity, it's main purpose in education system. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the secondary things I now pay attention to nowadays. English is the global language to make them influent them in English. I try to my
Mm-hmm.
best, but I am also not fluent. So how can give no the things that I haven't. So, but I.
Look, it doesn't matter you are fluent or not, but look at your morals. Look at your morals. At least you are thinking about your students. You consider them your child. At least you are thinking. This is the
Yes.
biggest thing. This is the biggest thing that every teacher should have. That, yeah, majority of the what I found, that majority of the teacher, they consider that this is the job, 9 to 5 job, and we have to spend our 9 to 5. Majority of the teacher, they consider.
Maybe happens, sir, but na, in Rajasthan, if you get chance to visit, so you keenly feel like that of things. No, most of
Mm-hmm.
teachers taking interest in their job. It's not their job only. It's a service, and we fight for save our government sector because the
Yeah.
government inclined to the privatizations. So
Okay.
I 4 or 5 year no, teachers all fight for to save our students and
Mm-hmm.
increasing the numbers in government schools, enroll
Mm-hmm.
most students. If the government school closed, the middle class and lower middle class facing a disaster problem. It's a
Mm-hmm.
cost get education. No
Mm-hmm.
private sector have a cost heavy expenses. Everyone
Mm-hmm.
can't afford these kind of things.
Yeah.
We feel these kind of things. So we
So.
best what we can do. All
Mm-hmm.
teachers about me in my school, in my surroundings, all teacher doing their best.
So what system do you follow? Semester system or yearly system do you government follow?
In yearly system, sir. Nowadays yearly
So
system.
do you think that there is some flaws in yearly system? I personally like the semester system. In
Yes,
my personal opinion. What's your
yes.
opinion about this?
You are right, sir. No, yearly system is the exam system is totally bad, and I think I saw a lot of fault in our exam system, education system. We
Mm-hmm.
have changed our syllabus also, curriculum also, our exam system also, but it take
Mm-hmm.
time. Maybe we our pace is now very slow.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely. And
because
I have
just
I go ahead, please excuse me to
teachers
go
are
ahead.
giving historical knowledge. No, it's not
Okay.
based on vocational, practical.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. I about to say thing that first of all, look at the chapters, look
Yeah.
at the books, big syllabus,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and whatever they are providing us in the syllabus, all are unworthy. If a
Yeah.
student after studying going into the corporate sector,
Yes.
he
Yes.
has only what should I say, that he has only a degree. He
Degree
does
and
not have the skill, marks. He does not have the skill.
yes.
Corporate sector has to teach them. After that, they allow him or her into a corporate sector. So whatever we are teaching to our students, we are teaching nothing to them. It is
Yeah.
completely worthless. And look at the syllabus, such a long syllabus, such a
Yes.
long unnecessary syllabus, madam.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
what I
Yes.
have a complaint from the government, not only a Rajasthan government, everywhere. A
Yeah. Totally.
small children which is studying in the 5th standard holding a 5 kg bag,
Not 5 kg. You can say 20 kg. I
20 kg bag. Look at that. Look, if we compare our education system from Western country, our education system, we could say a garbage,
Yeah.
complete garbage. It's a waste, complete waste, that our student not getting any benefit from this our education, nothing.
Yes. That's why we are lagging behind, sir. Now.
Absolutely, 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 very good.
Now the teacher are raise voice, the prominent, you can say the peoples are take step to change
Mm-hmm,
our society, and nowadays
mm-hmm.
the social media doing something good work. Now education means not a degree or diploma or a mark sheet.
Yeah,
It's a change
absolutely.
our mentality. It's a change
But
mentality after COVID especially.
still, if you will go, especially in the prominent sector, especially in the government sector, they do not ask your skill. They first of all they ask you. your qualification. Based on qualification, they judge a candidate. Still, Miss Madam, Vijay Madam Lakshmi.
Uh, I can't deny these kind of things happen. But now there is a government take step, but it's take step forward to the privatization, and privatization have also lot of drawbacks. So
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
you have a free hand in your school, your company, what kind of person you can choose.
Yeah. Okay.
Your diploma or not.
Mm-hmm.
But in the government sector, we have to follow some system, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I think is in India have a honesty, sir. Most of
Mm-hmm.
time, and you can say 99% are not loyal to our country, our society. That is
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
problem, you know.
I see. Absolutely.
If in Rajasthan and UP and other state, we are always heard about the things, paper selling, paper leaking news. So
Mm-hmm.
should we do if our society these kind of things follow?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Seller is the human of our society. The
Mm-hmm.
purchase the paper. Who is the member of our society? So
Mm-hmm.
society build up a humanity, na, not only
Mm-hmm.
prevent. So we all are
Absolutely.
responsible for these things.
Absolutely.
Should follow honesty in every sector, maybe the
Mm-hmm.
private, the government, and that
Mm-hmm.
may be the chances of change our country, our society.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well, I'm amazed seeing your devotion toward the country and toward the people. I'm really amazed. We need such a teacher. We need such a teacher. That why don't we have any portal that we can send our feedback to the Department of Education?
yes,
Don't
sir.
don't do
We have portals sometime, but they are only for data collection, not in a yes, yes.
even if you will send, they will not reply you anything. Maybe.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's a
Absolutely.
space is very slow now, or it's a depend on also the head of our government. Sometime our education minister, sometime our chief minister. Now earlier,
Mm-hmm.
our education minister is the very active on Twitter. If someone tweets something about a unnecessary thing in and regular things, they strictly take action immediately. But now
Mm-hmm.
they he is a youth, and after the government change and the
Mm-hmm.
education minister is not as younger, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
now connected with the technology. If we
Yeah,
are not
yes.
technology, because
Mhm.
time is rapidly going,
Absolutely.
we can't still sit with the paperwork. We have to use
Absolutely.
technology.
Absolutely. Yes,
So
absolutely.
people get to use and some people not get to use
Mm-hmm.
technology. Our problems,
Absolutely.
especially politicians.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So have you heard about NEP, NCP, NEP? Do you know anything about that? NEP, NCP? New education policy.
Yes.
Will it be implemented in your school?
In my Rajasthan, it is still not implemented. I heard about my neighboring state, Haryana, uh,
Mm-hmm.
a maternal home there. So I
Mm-hmm.
heard about it, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if the worthy or not. Maybe, sir,
Mm-hmm.
because I have not much knowledge about the new
Mm-hmm.
education policy. It may be the multiple subject. You can choose any subject, just like there is a no stream, there is a no pair of the subject. I heard
Mm-hmm.
about, like you
Mm-hmm.
have choose the PCM, then
Mm-hmm.
there is foundation. You can choose
Mm-hmm.
geography also.
I
But
see. I see.
idea about these kind of things. It's in people say it's the vocational education and
Mm-hmm.
increasing the vocational education. It happen in really it's good
But
things.
first of all, they should reduce the syllabus, and they should reduce this syllabus in a sense that the books. Suppose I think one normal student studies 8 or 9 books
Yeah,
approximately. Approximately. I don't know exactly. So government should reduce this thing. They should stop teaching a local language subject. They should teach only essential subject in the
Yeah,
school, so that a student can put their complete attraction or their attention toward that particular subject and avail the good mark at the end of the
yes.
exam.
I totally agree with you. Just sir, I give you example. Just
Mm,
now, a student of 10th class, we
mm,
teach them a mathematics. Now we
mm,
teach them a trigonometry part, algebraic part also.
mm,
Now that
mm.
is not necessary for a person who are not taking in future the mathematics, who are not
Absolutely.
interested in mathematics. We should
Yeah.
make only the calculation based mathematics. You know, and we
Excellent.
can increase the syllabus also. You know,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
zebra is not used to day-to-day life. We can't
I
use
see.
trigonometry is not used in our day-to-day life. If we are going to purchase something, some
Mm,
grocery, some other things, we want to trade, the trigonometry and algebra is not used. You know, and we
mm-hmm,
are teach them. You should
mm-hmm.
have teach algebra, trigonometry, and other things also. Graph
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
to decrease. And if person are have a interest in math, then he
Mm-hmm.
can can study in the higher classes. So
Absolutely.
we,
Absolutely.
these kind of things we should consider. But I
Absolutely.
don't know what kind of things going on.
So
Nobody.
this is completely, we are lagging behind of the policy of education.
Yeah.
We, first of all, we should change the policy, you know,
Yes.
then
Yes.
it will be fine. Then it will be fine. I may say that exactly, we cannot change one things. We have to change. We have to work. Our base is not clear, madam. Our
Yes.
base is not strong.
Yes.
This
Yes.
education policy written by a British, not
Yeah.
written by a Indian.
Yes. Yes.
According to their candidates, they wanted to build a candidate. So according to their policy, they built this education system before 1947. Before, look
Yeah.
at that, how old our education system is, written by, I don't know who that bloody British. But it's time to change.
Very no, totally true, sir. No, in British sir have a motive to become only a clerical staff. They need only a
Absolutely.
clerical. They don't want to
Yeah.
any scholar. They need they now structured their syllabus according to the clerical class. And after that, we should think about we have
Yeah.
only want the clerical staff
Mm-hmm.
develop our country, serve our society. So we should
Yeah,
change
yeah.
their
Absolutely.
fault. It's our fault.
Absolutely, 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 madam. I'm completely agree with you. I don't know what gonna happen, what they will bring the changes, when they
Yes.
will bring the reforms in education policy. This is very important, and this is need to be done as soon as possible.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Madam Lakshmi, how may I help you? Come on, do you have anything to declare? Do you want to have any questions to me that you would like to ask?
You can connect with in near future, sir. And
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would like to connect with you one more time, and I would like to discuss with you more in detail regarding our education policy and what type of reform we can bring and we can suggest. I will definitely send this video to the Minister of Education. Yeah. So look, you are the essential part of the government. You are a teacher. You know more than me. I don't have any idea. You have a more idea. Even you have a more idea than a minister, because you are a part of the system. They are not. They only make the policy. But you people, you are people the feeling. You are people the running this policy. You are working on the policy, and you know the good part and the hard part of this policy. So
yes,
your
yes,
opinion matters more than any. Your opinion matter more than any. Even your principal don't know what type of challenges you people are facing. Only you know. Only the teachers know. So I would
yes,
like to
yes.
connect with you again.
Sir, in India there is a problem of the also geographical, na?
Mm,
Every
mm, mm.
state and every district have a different kind of geographical. If I talk
Yeah.
about my Rajasthan, we are living in the northern plain areas.
Mm-hmm.
the
mm,
policy maker sit in the hilly area and a different
mm.
environment. So it's also a different.
Yes, absolutely.
In our
Absolutely. This is true.
actual desert also, they face a
Hmm.
different problems in the
Yeah, yeah.
school, access to school, the children say how can teach
Hmm.
to school. It's also
Hmm.
tough. So it's an
Absolutely.
so geography matter. We should consider also geography and our weather and our the lack of basic amenities.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is very important part. Very good. Okay.
So
We
I
will.
want to ask you, have you any coaching institute?
No, I do not. But I teach online. I teach online. I teach spoken English. Actually, I'm a student. Actually, I'm a student. I study, but side by side, we have a YouTube channel. I motivate the people. I help people to, enhance their spoken English. We have a application as well where people connect to each other and they learn. They are learning English. You might have heard a Hybro app. Have you?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you heard about your YouTube channel.
Absolutely. There is an we have an application as well where people connect each other and they share their ideas in English language.
Okay,
So
fantastic.
I'm also a little bit devoted to my people. I wanted to help the people. I want to bring some changes in the society, especially in this field, in the English field. That majority of the people they face problem in speaking. They cannot express their thoughts. So I am thinking that let's give them some, a platform there where they can share their ideas, where they can share their, express their thoughts front of the public. So this is all about I'm doing.
Yes, great job, sir. And we
Thank you.
can do,
Then
definitely we can do one day, sir.
absolutely, absolutely, we are the part of the society. We are the part of India, and this is our first responsibility to do something for our people, for our country. To enhance